I know everyone's loving a little bit of finding out. And this one is particularly good because the gaming industry has been infected with far left ideologues. Many employees, including one large company, Bethesda, openly mocking Charlie Kirk's death. Bethesda, as far as I know, has not fired anybody since they uploaded that video, quickly deleted it because they are cowards. But PlayStation, a little bit different. PlayStation is a part of, Xbox is, Bethesda is a part of Microsoft, a part of Xbox. So maybe I'm a PlayStation guy now. Although I still would say, PC master race always. But Bethesda still has not tweeted out. They tweeted out a video of a cat talking about not liking fascists, quickly deleted it because it was an obvious reference to Charlie Kirk. You can see my reply here having 11,000 likes compared to their tweet having 900. Fire this person or face consequences. Wild ratios go on here. Nothing happened there, right? They hunkered down. Well, PlayStation game developer Superpunch has a game coming out that they desperately need to do well. Ghost of Yotei, a spin-off game with the ever demanded female protagonist. The trailer currently has 18,000 dislikes. Why? Because their employee is a lunatic. Absolute lunatic. You see this Superpunch and PlayStation hide Ghost of Yotei trailer after former dev Drew Harrison celebrated the death of Charlie Kirk. The controversy surrounding Superpunch Productions is not going away. Just days after reports surfaced that senior developer Drew Harrison was fired following her celebrations of Charlie Kirk's assassination, the studio has tried to drop a brand new trailer for Ghost of Yotei, but fans immediately noticed something unusual. While the Ghost of Yotei trailer had been posted to YouTube and Blue Sky, it had not been shared on X, one of the largest gaming discussion hubs on the internet. The new Ghost of Yotei trailer has been posted everywhere except X. Neither PlayStation or Superpunch have posted it, but it is on Blue Sky and YouTube. You know why that is? They're afraid. They know that they're going to get ratioed into oblivion if they post it on X. As of right now, if we go to Superpunch Productions or PlayStation, I wonder if they've yet posted it. Why wouldn't they post it? They want this game to sell, right? They posted 55 minutes ago, still no Ghost of Yotei. Oh, here we go. The new trailer, but they linked off X. Interesting. And they only just posted at 10:30 a.m. this morning after massive backlash. The threads full of Charlie Kirk posters. Rip Charlie Kirk, rip Charlie Kirk. Here's Drew on Blue Sky. I hope the shooter's name is Mario so Luigi knows his bros got his back. Laughing about Charlie Kirk dying. We demand a public apology. Rip Charlie Kirk. This is 1 hour ago. People are not... It's like the biggest mistakes that these leftoids that work for these game companies make, they think only leftists play video games. And the fact of the matter is, most people that play video games are apolitical. And they also believe it's wild that you would celebrate somebody's death. There are some conservative-leaning people who play video games. My co-host, Melanie Mack, she plays video games. Lots of conservatives. Donut Operator plays video games. I play video games. Although I'd never really call myself officially a conservative. I'm more of a Trump guy. But I don't like this stuff. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny at all. Now, apparently, Grumps continues, they have not addressed or released a statement about their developer mocking Charlie Kirk's assassination. We don't need to boycott every game to send a message, just the one that launches next month. Very true. Here's a trailer currently having 38,000 downvotes compared to just 16,000 upvotes. This is a game that was widely anticipated. A lot of games really wanted this. I still haven't played the first game in this series. It's on my list, but probably not anymore. I'm just here to look at the comments. It's more interesting than the game trailer itself. You have no honor. Pretty weird they didn't post this on their X account. A samurai without honor does not deserve my money. Sucker Punch's new marketing strategy alienate 50% of your audience before the game even launches. Bold move. Let's see how that plays out for them. I mean, they really have to apologize. Now, there's only a small amount of people that will probably forgive them. I like, if they put out a real heartfelt apology, I would forgive them. And I would put this game, this is the sequel to what? Ghost of Tsushima, I think, right? I think. And this game obviously has been westernized. We have our female, whatever. I don't know. It's supposed to be a good game. But the first game was good, supposedly. Don't give money to people who hate you. The comments did not disappoint. For context on the comments, one of the senior developers celebrated an assassination, by the way. The game already had controversy, now it's just added fuel to fire. Rip Charlie Kirk. This is like the entire comment section. Unusable. They literally cannot advertise their brand new game. Even after Sony firing Ghost of Yotei, artist, after posting jokes. This is an artist now. Senior artist Drew Harrison's no longer an employee. Sony Interactive Entertainment subsidiary Sucker Punch production after they joked about the murder of Charlie Kirk. Think about having your dream job. You want to be a video game developer. You end up as a video game developer at one of the hottest game development companies in the world. In a statement to Kotaku, a Sony spokesperson confirmed that Harrison is no longer an employee at Ghost of Yotei developer Sucker Punch Productions. The statement follows a number of now deleted posts from Harrison where she stated the following: "If you stand up against fascism is what cost me my dream job that I held for 10 years, and I would do it again 100 times stronger." Harrison declined to comment when reached by game developer. This is why I talk about these people cannot be saved. Now, I would predict that she's going to have some sort of GoFundMe launch in the next couple of days. And in 10 or 15 years, when she's working at Whole Foods or whatever, talking about how she used to be a game dev, and she's telling those kids that she boldly stood up against fascism and that's why she lost her job, they're going to ask her how she did it. They're going to say, "How did you fight fascism, mama, whatever? We know you have lots of cats and that you're very lonely, but what else did you do? How did you fight fascism?" She's going to tell them that she celebrated the death of a Christian on a social media platform that, by the way, in 10 years won't even exist anymore. And they're going to say, why would you blow your dream job for that? Why wouldn't you have an anonymous account, at least, if you're going to do that? Sucker Punch getting ruthlessly ratioed, 2.8 thousand comments. Again, they can't get away from this. Studio celebrates assassination. No thanks. It isn't enough to fire them. They have to be gone. And by the way, Blue Sky is having an absolute meltdown because they were fired. I wanted to have this. Where is this thing? I had it up. Let me grab. Here, Blue Sky is losing it. People now want to boycott Ghost of Yotei because Sucker Punch fired Drew Harrison for her vile Charlie Kirk post. Some are now calling it fascist support and a right-wing cancel campaign. One even joked about Kirk's death karaoke party. Big yikes. Again, like I said, there just is not... I mean, you could basically take most of these people in these threads on Blue Sky and just remove them, put them in their own, like put them on on a desert island, ship them some food and water every day. They don't deserve to be a part of civilized society. Most of them have trans flags in their bios. Time to boycott Ghost of Yotei. Here's the thing. If Ghost of Yotei issued an apology and it was apolitical and just said hey, we don't want our employees cheering for the death of anyone at any time. Period. This isn't political. It's a humanity thing. This game would not lose any sales whatsoever. These dorks on Blue Sky who are celebrating Charlie Kirk's death don't even have enough money to buy the game anyway. They're spending all their money on hormones and tuck-friendly swimsuits and, YIF costumes or whatever it is that they buy. you know, again, if you want to really understand the insanity of the left, you want to really understand the problem, all you have to do is spend a little bit of time on Blue Sky, and you will find that this is not an isolated thing. This is not a few hundred people that have been radicalized. This is tens of thousands. Tens of thousands. Letting Drew grow is a dick move. The ghost of Yotei can haunt someone else's council. Hope it fails. I mean, again, these are the same people that were pro-cancel culture 2 years ago, that were pro-Trump supporters losing their job, that were pro-small businesses that donated to Trump getting doxxed and their families getting harassed. Don't let these people fool you with the both sides nonsense. Don't let these people fool you with their revisionism. They were out on the front lines of cancel culture. They just don't like it now that it's striking back. I'm absolutely happy to see this continue to carry on. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe. This is my Jeremy Hambly channel. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. This is not my main channel, so hopefully you'll subscribe to this channel, and we'll talk to you again real soon.